If you have noticed that your legs are not as strong as they once were or that your balance feels a bit off, you are not alone. Many seniors experience a decline in stability, but there is promising news. You can begin rebuilding strength and confidence with a simple, 2-minute daily routine. This routine is designed to help you move more easily, feel steadier on your feet, and ultimately maintain your independence as you age. It is a straightforward, science-backed approach that does not require gym memberships, expensive equipment, or extensive exercise experience. Instead, it focuses on targeted, low-impact movements that you can perform safely at home. As we grow older, the gradual loss of muscle mass, known as sarcopenia, can lead to diminished leg strength and impaired balance. This decline makes everyday tasks such as standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or even walking more challenging and increases the risk of falls, which can lead to serious injuries or even a loss of independence. However, it is important to recognize that muscle loss is not an inevitable consequence of aging. The human body retains a remarkable capacity to adapt, rebuild, and regain strength, even in later years, provided that it is given the proper stimulus. The key to reversing this process lies in consistency rather than intensity. By committing just a few minutes each day to a routine specifically designed for seniors, you can begin to reverse the effects of muscle decline and enhance your overall mobility. The routine I am outlining is intended to gently engage the major muscle groups that contribute to balance and stability, including those in the thighs, calves, hips, and core. This method minimizes stress on the joints, making it particularly suitable for older adults who may be dealing with stiffness or discomfort. It is an ideal option whether you are recovering from a fall, managing joint pain, or simply seeking a way to remain active and independent. The exercises are designed to be simple and low impact, so even if you have never engaged in a formal workout regimen, you can still participate and benefit from them. Weak leg muscles are a leading cause of falls, and research indicates that 1 in 4 adults over the age of 65 experiences a fall each year. Such falls can have serious consequences ranging from minor injuries to hospitalizations or a complete loss of mobility. The routine I am proposing addresses these concerns by directly targeting the muscles that are crucial for everyday movements. The idea is not to perform strenuous workouts, but to adopt a consistent practice that slowly and steadily improves your strength and balance. The beauty of this approach lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It requires only 2 minutes a day, yet its cumulative effects can lead to significant improvements in your quality of life. The first part of this routine involves a simple exercise that focuses on strengthening the muscles in your thighs and knees. By performing seated leg extensions, you engage your quadriceps, which are essential for activities like standing up, walking, and climbing stairs. To perform this exercise, sit upright in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your hands resting on the sides for support. Slowly extend one leg until it is fully out in front of you. Hold that position for a few seconds to maximize muscle engagement, and then lower it back down with controlled movement. Repeat this process with the other leg. Even if this movement seems modest, it is highly effective in stimulating the muscles that help stabilize your lower body. For those who find the exercise too easy, additional resistance can be incorporated through the use of light ankle weights or by wearing slightly heavier shoes. Conversely, if the full range of motion is too challenging, it is perfectly acceptable to begin by lifting your leg only partially, gradually increasing the movement as your strength improves. Following the seated leg extensions, the next component of the routine is designed to mimic a fundamental daily activity, the sit-to-stand movement. This exercise is extremely practical because it directly translates into improved functionality in everyday life. To perform this exercise, start by sitting in a sturdy chair with arms, ensuring your feet remain flat on the floor. Slowly rise from the chair, making an effort to rely on your leg muscles rather than your arms for support. Once you are standing, pause briefly to allow your muscles to fully engage before slowly lowering yourself back down with deliberate control. This exercise not only targets your quadriceps but also strengthens your glutes and core, which are vital for balance and coordination. If you initially require the assistance of your hands to rise, gradually challenge yourself to reduce that reliance. Over time, each repetition will build a stronger, more reliable foundation, making everyday activities such as getting up from a chair or climbing stairs significantly easier. The third exercise in the routine is aimed at enhancing calf strength and improving ankle stability, both of which are crucial for maintaining balance. This is accomplished through standing heel raises. To execute this exercise, stand tall behind a chair or counter for support, keeping your feet approximately hip-width apart. Slowly raise your heels off the ground by pressing up onto the balls of your feet until you are standing on your toes. Hold that position momentarily, and then lower your heels back down with a controlled motion. Heel raises are particularly beneficial because strong calf muscles and stable ankles not only improve your ability to walk and climb stairs but also help reduce the risk of falls. For those who may find this exercise too challenging at first, using a chair for additional support is recommended until you build up sufficient strength. As you progress, you can increase the challenge by holding the raised position for a few extra seconds or by incorporating light resistance, such as small weights. The final component of this 2-minute routine is a simple, yet effective, exercise known as marching in place. This movement is designed to strengthen your hip muscles and improve overall coordination, both of which are essential for maintaining a confident and stable gait. Begin by standing upright behind a chair or counter for support if needed, with your core engaged and your posture straight. Slowly lift one knee towards your chest, hold briefly, and then lower it before repeating the movement with the opposite leg. Continue alternating in a controlled, rhythmic manner. This exercise may seem elementary, but it plays a critical role in enhancing the muscle groups around your hips, thighs, and core. As you become more comfortable with the movement, aim to lift your knees a bit higher and reduce your dependency on the support provided by the chair. Each step you take in this controlled march contributes to better balance and improved overall stability, reinforcing your ability to move confidently in your daily activities. When you combine these 4 exercises: seated leg extensions, sit to stand repetition, standing heel raises, and marching in place, you create a comprehensive 2-minute routine that targets the key muscle groups responsible for mobility and balance. The routine is not about perfection or pushing yourself to the limit every single day. Rather, it is about consistency and gradual improvement. Even if you start with a very modest effort, the cumulative benefits of these exercises will become evident over time. You may find that getting out of bed becomes easier, that climbing a flight of stairs no longer feels like a formidable challenge, or that you simply experience an overall boost in your energy and confidence. This simple commitment of 2 minutes a day can make a significant difference in your daily life. Consistency is the foundation upon which long-term improvements in strength, balance, and mobility are built over time. The routine will not only enhance your physical abilities, but also reinforce a mindset of proactive self-care and empowerment. By taking control of your physical health through these small, deliberate movements, you are investing in your future independence and quality of life. Real-life examples illustrate the transformative power of this approach. Consider Mary, who at 74 years old once avoided stairs entirely out of fear for her balance and stability. After integrating this routine into her daily life, she now climbs stairs with a renewed sense of confidence and independence. Similarly, Henry, a man in his late 70s who had long struggled with mobility, found that this simple routine allowed him to regain control over his body. His improved leg strength and balance have not only enhanced his physical capabilities, but have also restored his self-assurance and independence, qualities that are essential for enjoying a fulfilling life in later years. The underlying message is clear: you do not need to invest hours in strenuous workouts to see significant improvements in muscle strength and balance. Instead, a few focused minutes each day can yield profound benefits. The exercises in this routine are specifically tailored to be safe, accessible, and effective for seniors. They empower you to take charge of your physical well-being and create a strong foundation for everyday activities. By committing to this routine, you are not merely exercising, you are actively preserving your independence and enhancing your quality of life. In conclusion, if you have experienced a decline in leg strength or balance, understand that there is a simple and effective solution available. A dedicated 2-minute daily routine can help you rebuild muscle strength, improve stability, and increase your overall mobility. These modest, consistent efforts will gradually transform the way you move, enabling you to navigate daily tasks with greater ease and confidence. Now is the time to invest in yourself, to commit to your health, and to take that crucial step toward a stronger, more independent future. Your body has the remarkable ability to adapt and strengthen regardless of age. Embrace this routine, and you will begin to notice changes that make every day a little bit easier, a little bit safer, and a lot more promising.